And it's a real good one. You saw Heidi Das earlier. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Adam. Good to see you.
See you.
I love the home security.
The dojo?
Dojo's fantastic.
How good is that deal?
You know, being a technician, that's a lot of danger out there. That's fantastic.
Did you see Heidi earlier with this?
I did.
We were playing Heidi and Seek. Heidi had a sharper image action cam strapped to her wrist. Folks, these are very popular these days and they can cost a lot of money, $300, $400, $500. We have our sharper image action cam that delivers incredible, fabulous, high quality, and I mean 4K. It is on the move, on the go. We're hiking, we are mountain biking, we're jumping out of an airplane, we're at the beach, we're at the theme park, we're at the water park, we're playing, you know, ball with our kids. You can get 4K quality wherever you go. I have 1,000 to go around, and I have some great colors like blue and red. Sorry, yes, I'll start again. Yellow, blue and red, gray and black. We're gonna send you the accessories that you need. Joe, we love this.
We absolutely do. It's, you know, for me, it's become my new go-to camera. Every time I go on vacation,
for everything,
I now take this, and I have confidence I can give this to my kids because the cases we're including today, it makes it life-proof. Now, when you talk about 4K, the resolution that you're getting today, like if you've ever watched a DVD, that's 480 lines of resolution. Then if you ever hear high definition, it gets up to 1,000 lines of resolution. This is over 2,000 lines of resolution, and it is the size of not even the size of a credit card. It's about the size of a box of matches. It's so tiny, fits right there in your hand, just weighs a couple of ounces, but it has that nice big display that's on the backside so you can see exactly what's going on. You tap one button and now you're recording in high definition. Normally you see a camera like this for several $100s just to record in high definition, but Adam showed you all the different accessories that are coming with it. One of my favorites, it's just the waterproof, what I call the life-proof case that you're getting with it today. And to get one here, I've got this one. As soon as you slide it in there, it now seals it up to where I can go diving in the pool up to 30 feet underwater. It's a protective housing, so you don't have to worry about dropping it. I give this to my kids, and I know the camera is gonna come back perfectly. Plus, I can see exactly what's going on. Still gives you the buttons to be able to click and go, but when you see the quality of the video, and I wanna jump to my computer, this is truly the best quality video that we've ever had. Adam, I just came back from vacation.
I know you did.
We just were, like, I truly take this everywhere that I go. So I've got it right here so you can see how beautiful the beach looks, how beautiful the palm trees and the ocean is. It's absolutely stunning, but it's also when you take it to the water park. So here my kids are getting ready to come down the slide. Hey! This is water resistant too. So if you get a little splash, you get a lot of splash. You don't have to worry about it. Even as Reese splashes me, the camera is perfectly fine. And then my wife and I went ziplining. We were in Alaska a year ago.
Gosh.
Adam, look at the, watch, here we are getting ready to go over the mountaintop. But also look, there's Vancouver in the background, miles away. It has an infinity lens. Would you ever take your cell phone and then hang it over the side of a mountain? Absolutely, no one would. But now you've got that camera that comes with you. And as I'm going down the water slide, it has that waterproof housing up to 33 feet. The key to this is that you can do anything that you want with this because it has all the different accessories that come with it. But even shooting at night, Adam, how many of us have been to this fountain, but you only see a portion of the fountain? This has that ultra-wide 130-degree lens. Adam, I'm seeing everything that's the fountain showing off, even at nighttime. Low light settings, it's absolutely perfect.
I can't be the only one who's looking at this, and looking at all the extras, and then looking at the price and thinking, wait, that's that? That's $79, and you get the waterproof case and the bicycle helmet and also the helmet mount with the strap, and I get 4K quality and it's sharper image. It is. We have now 900 left before it's sold out. You can choose any one of the colors. All the accessories are color-coded to go with it. You must remember, for as much as an action cam as this is, it's your everything camera. It's when we were at the theme park the other week, or 2 weeks ago, with Chelsea and Oliver, people are now using these instead of the big bulky cameras because you just walk around and you're capturing everything, and it's brilliant.
And just in a click of, it takes 2 seconds for you to click the record button, and then you start recording video. Because you think about your phone, you gotta bring up the app, hope you you got footage on there. I hope you've got room. This makes it so convenient having it. And like Adam mentioned, I've got it on my daughter's bicycle helmet. So now she can, now she can go on the bicycle and be able to go around and record it. A football helmet, a baseball helmet, you've got it right there. That is the helmet mount. Also that wrist mount, so you can strap this to your wrist to be able to record, but I can take it from there and then I can hop it on my daughter's scooter. Same thing, same mount. So now you have a bar mount, Adam. You can mount this to a scooter, you can mount this to a bicycle, you can mount this to a fence post, any type of bar that's available, now you can mount it right there. But it's a life-proof case that it's surrounded in. Now in front of me, I've got sand, which is like the ultimate enemy when it comes to cameras. Because if you dunk your camera, your cell phone, grains of sand will destroy it. But I can take this and I can dunk it right in front of the sand that I have right here. My mom will sometimes go to the beach when she comes down here in Florida, and Adam, the cameras won't work anymore because you get a little bit of dust, a little bit of wind in there, and it's not gonna work. No problem, this is truly a life-proof housing. Now when I take it over to this side, over to the right, if you follow me, now I can dunk it and submerge it in water, up to 33 feet worth of water, and it's still going to work perfect every single time. Now when I get ready to use it, I don't have to take it out of the case. I can actually just use the button on the back side and it'll still function. I can still have all those memories, photos, and high definition, not high definition, but 4K quality video. Let me show you that footage again that you're gonna be able to see out of this. So Adam, we were back in Alaska last summer. I truly bring this with me. Here we are in the front of a boat, seeing a glacier for the first, I've never seen a glacier in my life. That was the first time I was able to see it.
You should come to England, there's plenty of them.
I don't know, we were thinking about going there. That'd be so cool to go. And then this is my daughter on a water slide. She's down there. The water's just splashing all over the place. You're not gonna take your cell phone out there, but notice how stunning that video quality is, because it truly is the best at 4K resolution. Now watch as we enter the tunnel. Even when you're in low light setting, it's able to adjust and see that. And then Adam, we're showing this right now on my computer, which is a 15-inch computer. How about now, I think this is like, I don't know how big that wall is.
That's gotta be
inches. 160 inches. Look how great that footage is with your new camera. So even when you pull it out, a lot of times when you stretch that video, it looks horrible, but that's my son, like right there in real life and like real life height. It looks absolutely spectacular now because it's all done in 4K, the best resolution that's out there. So yes, there are a lot of action cameras that are on the market. There are a lot that are DVD quality. When you get it, it's grainy, it's pixelated, you're disappointed with it. But the way to go is to get 4K. It's literally 8 times the quality of the video when you shoot up to 4K, that Ultra HD resolution. Plus, not a lot of action cameras have a display that's on the back side, so you don't know what you're shooting until you get it at home. Plus, we're giving you all the different mounts, and I'll go over that next. So many mounts to be able to take this everywhere that you want to go. There's a 130-degree wide angle, so you're seeing absolutely, if your eye sees it, the camera is going to be able to see it. It does have the micro HDMI, so you can plug this directly into your computer, directly into your television if you want. But Adam, here are all the extra mounts. Most of the times when you get a camera, that's all you get is just the camera. But then you want to do something with your camera. So we're including, there's that bar mount, so you can attach it to any bar, bicycle, a fence post, could be a scooter if you want to, so you've got that. This gives you a flexibility to now have it strapped. This is your strap mount, so you can put it on a bicycle helmet, you can put it on your arm, you can put it on your chest if you want to. We also give you the adhesive, so if you want to mount this right to a wall, you can mount it on a wall as well. Normally, this mount and that mount, $50 a piece. With some of the other ones, now we're including it today.
If you'd like the black, we have 90 left. If you'd like the silver, we have 60 left. If you'd like the blue, I have 70 left. Red I'm okay on right now. When I say okay, I mean 200. Yellow I'm okay on, I have about 200. To Joe's point, what makes this really exciting is you get all the accessories you want for nothing. There's nothing that you need to go and buy. I want to encourage you to think about birthday gifts, graduation gifts, vacation gifts. If you're going on a vacation, this is your vacation camera. Remember, you know, you can dunk it underwater, take it into the middle of a sandcastle, up and down the water slides, it doesn't matter. But what you have to remember is, other than being super, super active, it's your everyday camera as well. It's 4K quality. Joe, how do I get the stuff from it though onto
That's a great question. So there's little memory cards built into the side. We give you 8 gigabytes worth of memory, which is going to be
well.
It's going to take.
I'm looking at it here, aren't I? This is the memory card. You even get the memory card.
It comes with it too. So now you're going to be able to record about an hour and a half worth of video. Take the memory card out, pop it into your PC or your Mac, and you're good to go. Talk about underwater. Here's Reese. She's above water. You know, will it work underwater? Absolutely. Watch how smooth that transition is. It's nice and easy. And then also I use the helmet mount. I strapped to a guitar. So this is one of our crew members who plays guitar. He strapped it on there. So now he's playing guitar. I have another friend that uses it for his son when he's in the band. It's really incredible. And this is just Noah and I walking around. We're down in St. Thomas. This truly becomes your everyday camera because I can see everything. If your eye can see it, so can the camera. And now you're recording it in the highest quality of video. It also does time lapse. We were on a cruise ship. We're leaving Miami. Who wants a 30-minute video of you leaving the Miami? But now I condense it down to like 20 seconds in a cool little time lapse. Plus, this is also, I give it to my kids. If you're worried about giving your kids electronics because they're going to break it, is it going to come back to me? This is my daughter Reese. I put it in that waterproof housing. You can do this. She can do this. Everyone's going to be able to have fun. And now she points the camera around at her. And as she goes down, you get to see her little toes. She just got her toenails done. And as she gets ready to go into the water, 100% waterproof. I'm going to get that camera back every time, and it's going to work. Even when you end up capturing like colors, sometimes colors aren't as crisp as they should. Here we are totem poles up in Vancouver, and look how it just captures the detail. Look at the grains that's on there. That's a totem pole that's over 100 years old, and it looks so fresh and new because it's now being shot in 4K.
Isn't this exciting? It just takes a minute to kind of get your head around the fact that it's so small because we're so used to cameras being this size. But with this size, it's just so easy. It weighs virtually nothing, and you're recording in extraordinary high quality. We send you all the essentials, all the extras. So whatever it is you're going to be doing, whether it's lounging by the pool or jumping out of an aeroplane, you'll be able to capture it easily and simply. What I love as well, Joe, is that Sharper Image is a brand that we've grown up with that we know delivers a quality.
It's been a brand for over 40 years, and we always go to Sharper Image for some of the latest in technology. This absolutely is it. Because there's another brand that's out there that's well known for the action camera market, but their 4K starts at $200.
Right.
Yours today is less than half that, but we give you all those accessories so you can mount it to a bicycle, you can mount it to a scooter, you can mount it to a fence post, and you're seeing everything. 130-degree wide angle. It's an infinity lens, which means it never has an endpoint. Everything's always going to be in focus. I'll show you one more video clip that I have, because now I'll talk about that infinity lens. Adam, I'm seeing the curvature of the Earth. Wow. It's that super wide lens, and it goes on forever with that infinity focus. It also brings a pop of color. Because it's 4K, you're getting 4 times the resolution compared to 1080p. That means you're also getting richer colors, more color saturation. I even duct taped this to a drone. We sell a lot of drones here at HSN. Right. I duct taped it onto the drone.
You crazy
guy. Look how
guy.
beautiful that is. I mean, if you have a drone, if you have a bicycle, if you want to have a helmet you want to mount this to, you can easily do it. And also, we took this to, we were staying at a hotel. The hotel happened to have a giraffe out there.
As you do.
Oh my gosh, look, there's a giraffe. And recorded it, and there's all of us sitting there on the balcony, able to see it. It's really those memories that you want to capture. And when you only get that one moment to be able to capture it, 4K quality is the best resolution that's out there on the marketplace. And even this is the last one I'll show you. Here we're in Vancouver. It's a rock wall, 300-foot drop, Adam. I'm not holding my cell phone over the edge. Because do you want to drop your $600, $700, $800 cell phone? None of us do. But with this, only weighing 2 ounces and literally the size of a box of matches, a credit card will cover it up. This is something that I just put in my pocket. When that memory comes, you grab it like a baseball, you tap that one button, and now you're recording all those great memories.
It's like you get the accessories, you buy the accessories and you get